was talking to someone the other day about being intentional and reflective. So, when you're intentional and reflective, you're thinking about the relationships that you have. You're thinking about the opportunities that you have, and you're reflective around, man, how did I get a chance to meet this person? How did I come in contact with this person? How long has it been? But it's also the more reflective questions around, man, what has been beneficial about having this relationship? And if you're able to go through some different questions, how did I meet this person? What's been beneficial? How can I see this growing and becoming more fruitful? Then you can map out opportunities for you to grow and expand. Now, the same way that you can do that is the same way you can also recognize that there are people in your life that you are not growing with. And sometimes we call this maybe kind of casual or careless, right? I'll talk about that in a different way. But when you're casual or careless, basically you're not paying attention, you're not being intentional. It's the complete opposite. So when you're intentional, what you really want to do is say, hey, who's in my world, right? Who am I being intentional about? Who do I need to be intentional about? What do I need to be intentional about as far as that relationship? And how can I grow, right? How can I expand? How can I build? And you don't necessarily always need to get something in return, but you recognize these people and these opportunities in front of you are fruitful. They're people that you should grow with, that you should connect with on whatever level it is. And sometimes you really don't know. Sometimes it is you just say, you know what, this is a good energy. I want to, kind of stay connected to them and see what happens out of it. For the most part, all you really need to do is pay attention and do some inventory of your relationships, coworkers, friends, family, folks in your network, in your affinity groups, whatever those may be, because the more you are intentional and reflective, the more you can recognize how you can build, how you can grow, and where it is that you want to go. Like, I know right now we're here, we're right here, whatever day this is that you're watching this, but 5 years is coming, 10 years is coming, 3 months is coming. And so as you're thinking about where it is that you want to go, I want you to be intentional and be reflective. Maybe you write it down in a journal. Maybe you just put it in a note in your phone. But the more that you're intentional and reflective, the further I believe that we will go together.